We're back with more Donkey Kong Country 3. This is part 2. Let's finish up Lake Orangatanga and continue on with Tidal Trouble. So right out the gate, we get our DK coin right in front of us. So, let's take him out. And watch this fancy bit of trick shooting. Like a glove. And no surprise, as the name indicates, we have got to swim against a current. But it's no problem. After all, there's nothing really getting in our way. And we've got these guys. They're not as annoying as the ones from Donkey Kong Country 2. In fact, they're far less menacing. But there are different variations that will get in your way, so watch out for them a little later on. And guess who's back? On guard. He can swim against the current pretty good. And here's how. The dash attack. Just like before, it makes getting through water no problem. And it's bonus time. Nice! Nothing to it. Perfect performance. What can I say? Well, what I'm going to say is, I love On Guard. It's just too bad that his stay in this level is actually so dang short. But then again, we'll be seeing him a little later on. Damn you, kitty! It's a good thing the barrel was right there, otherwise I'd have your hide! Anyway, we're getting close to a really tricky bonus barrel, and there are two ways to get to it. You can use either Dixie's helicopter spin, or a special technique with Kitty called the water skip. Since I'm no good with the water skip, I'm going to try and do the helicopter spin. But it's a one-shot deal. You screw up, you don't get another chance. And luckily, I just barely made that. Alright, destroy them all! I know it's called Bash the Baddies, but destroy them all sounds way better. Nice! Swan dive for a perfect performance. I guess all that's left to do is just get out of here. Nice dodging skills. In and out, ducking and weaving. This is all sorts of cool. Hey, get away from me! And look at him. He's waving to the crowd. Okay, next up, Skidda's Row, our first snow level. The snow levels in this game aren't all that bad. Although I will say that Skidda looks like a complete idiot. I mean, just the way he's flailing his arms and that stupid shit-eating grin. It's just so dumb. But then again, there are worse things about this game. I'm not going to point them out yet, but trust me, things get a lot hairier. Or worse, whichever way you look at it. Once again, it's smashing time. You're next! Bada bing, bada boom. Perfection never looked so good. We should be getting pretty close to halfway in this level. Yes, sir! Alright, I'll leave you be. And looky what we have here. Pay dirt. Alright, getting pretty close. Got 3 of the 4 letters. Oh, and I just saw the next bonus round. Find the coin. Sure thing. And they give you a little extra time in this one. Not that it makes a difference because you can take your time and you'll still get it. Unless you're stupid enough to get hit or fall down the hole, which I have done a few times before, I'm not gonna lie. But of course, that was many years ago, so I'm sure lack of experience is excusable. Or if not, well, I don't really care. You learn from your mistakes. Right? Right. And another free life for me. And just like that, we're done. Alright, looks like we got one more level before the boss. Murky Mill. This one I really like. It's set in a very dark mill, and the mechanic of this level is, you turn into Ellie the elephant. And remember how I mentioned how she's deathly afraid of rats? That's the main gimmick. If you see a rat in the light, you'll go running in the other direction. And here's the thing. You can jump on rats in the dark. But get this, if the rat freaks you out and you still land on it, it doesn't count as a jump and you take a hit. But it's no big deal, because the game is generous enough to give you barrels as ammunition. Ah, dang it. Missed the rat. Oh well, no biggie. We're getting pretty close to our first bonus round. And... oh, I actually pulled that one off. Okay. Our first bonus round is actually down here past this bee in the trapdoor. Once again, my favorite. Bash the baddies. Perfect. If you line up your shots, you'll look smooth. Smooth. Can't even talk today, it seems. Okay, I'll grab another one of these because the DK coin is right around here. That's a neat little trick you can do. Using your trunk to use suction, you can actually... oops, almost forgot. Bring one of these up. As I was saying, if a slow barrel is rolling, use your suction trunk to actually speed it up. It comes in handy. And of course we got these red buzzes. What I wouldn't give for a TNT barrel right now. Nice try. Ah, here's another smart thing. Push Y to suck the barrel towards you. It's not just for picking up stationary barrels. So the suction is quite handy. And our next bonus round is right through here. Okay, it caught on the lip for some reason. Oh well, at least we're in. Okay, now this one will really test your wits. But luckily, if you screw up, you can try it again and again until you get it right. Of course, when you're Channel 84 Winnipeg, why settle for less than perfection? Oh man, I've really got to stop doing that. I talk like I'm the cock of the walk, or the cream of the crop, whichever way you want to look at it, but, you know, perception can be, you know, a finicky thing. And since I wasted my barrel, gotta reload. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna need another one. Swell. Oh well, at least I've got an extra hit. Just wait for this bee to get out of my way. Thank you. Alright, rat fucker, prepare to meet your doom! Beautiful. Game, set, and match. Alright, so now we can go to the boss. But before we do, let's check out Swanky's sideshow. It's basically a traveling circus of sorts where you can play mini-games. There are 3 of them, so I'll play one here, and in other worlds, I'll show off the other ones. Let's start with head-to-head. The happiest player wins. And guess who our opponent is? Cranky.
So, you've reached the bonus game then, have you? It's not a simple game of questions and answers this time, though. Now you've got to beat yours truly if you want to win any prizes.
Bring it on, old man. So if you can get your happiness meter all the way to the top, you win. And it's as simple as that.
You froster! I'll have to consult my lawyers about this.
For winning any of the games, you get 4 bunches of bananas and 4 bear coins. Played before? Yeah, I guess you could say that, but at the same time, don't mess with the best or you'll end up like the rest. Now time for the main event, Belcha's Barn, our first boss. For this one, I like to use Kitty because of his straight throw. Belcha is a giant barrel that spits out barrels that contain bugs. Time it right, throw straight in, and when he burps, he pushes himself back. So it's kind of like a tug-of-war game, in a sense. If you have the skills, 2 bugs is all it takes. And if my calculations are correct, that was number 2. Bye-bye. Pretty simple, but still kind of fun, especially if you end up struggling. So Lake Orangatanga is done, and we never have to come back again. And in the next episode, we will begin the Kremwood Forest. So until then, my name is JP, and you've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get ready for the Super Bowl. And for you viewers, who do you like, the Patriots or the Eagles? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.